Hello, welcome to another episode of Create 8 Ball, where today you're going to need to get ready to hop into the ring and duke it out, mano a mano, fisticuffs. So get ready. Alright, so the other day there were these two kids who we'll call Professor March and Stephen Gray. Anyway, Stephen Gray starts making fun of Professor March, and the professor doesn't care for that too much, so he punches Stephen in the face. It wasn't a super powerful punch. I mean, it did give Stephen a black eye or something, but it wasn't too big of a deal. But then Stephen's older brother comes up behind Professor March, grabs him by the shoulder, turns him around, and then punches him square in the face with all of his strength. I heard that Stephen's brother actually knocked out Professor March, but I don't know if that's true. Anyway, this all happened during recess, so most of us, including myself, didn't see it because we were too busy frolicking around the field or whatever. So when we came back inside, we're like, where's March and Stephen? Eventually, word got around the classroom about the intense fight, if you can even call it a fight. It was more like a beating, I guess. Anyway, it turns out that March, Stephen, and brother all got suspended. But that's not the end of the story, because the next day we had a somewhat strange assignment that I think was connected to the fight, where we had to write something really offensive that we've been told on a paper heart. And I was at a total loss. You see, I don't get offended, and the rare times that I do get offended, then I usually forget whatever it was not long afterwards. So I had no idea what to write on this thing. So I decided to go with the creative insult of "you're stupid." Yeah, if someone actually told me that, I would probably respond with something along the lines of, "Well, at least I've got my devilishly good looks." That's more than you could say. So I don't know. I just thought it was a really sarcastic thing to say on a somewhat serious assignment. And then we went home, and I guess that ends the story. So yeah, if you like this video, then let me know that you like the video by pressing the button that lets me know that you like the video, also known as the like button. Also, subscribe for weekly videos on whatever I decide to make a video on that week, because I make videos on all kinds of topics. Speaking of which, go watch my video on how to not be killed by a bear if you haven't already seen it. And until next time, don't die.